Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Didier here, and I am here to talk about yet again about the dream that I had about Dr. Miles Monroe and King David. And so I shared a video last week about that, and I also shared a dream about King David and Dr. Miles Monroe, and the fact that King David represented President Trump. And so I feel like to talk more about Trump and what I feel like is happening right now in this season regarding Trump. And so I believe that Trump is a leader and a president that the Lord has chosen to be the president of the United States of America, right? And so my thing is that I can see that there has been a lot of deception and manipulation regarding Donald Trump and his role as a president. The Lord has specifically showed me and through other people that Trump is a good man and that he's using him. He's not perfect, of course. He's not perfect. He's far from perfect. Neither am I. Neither are you, right? However, God has chosen this man to lead for this specific time and season for a reason. And so, as I chosen David, just like the Lord showed me in the dream, I literally saw the King David of the Bible, and in other words, he was chosen by God to lead, to be the king for Israel in the tribe of Judah. And so, before that, the man that was in the man that was the king was King Saul, right? If you study the Bible and if you study the story of King Saul and King David, you will know that King Saul was chosen by the people, even though God anointed him through Samuel. The people chose him because they really wanted to have a king, right? However, God had not really actually chosen Saul to be the king. Um, Later on, God decided that He wanted David to be the king. He was chosen specifically by God to be the king. This is the same case right now with um, Donald J. Trump, President Trump. And God has chosen him to be the president, even though people don't like it, people don't want him to be. He is a chosen David, right? And so when you look at the history of King Saul and from the time where David was chosen and how, when God anointed him through Prophet Samuel, um, King Saul didn't like it. King Saul didn't like David, and he was doing everything he can in his power to try and kill David. However, David was always very careful and very wise in how he approached King Saul. It's the same thing that is happening right now with Trump. In this case, obviously, Trump is David, Saul is Obama. Yes, I can see how people would say that Joe Biden is the Saul, but Joe Biden is he's not the one running the show. The other guy is running the show, the black one, the one who they've used as a pawn to manipulate the black community, to manipulate the American people. He's very deceptive, and I do believe that he's the one who's behind so much that is happening in America right now. The destruction, uh, um, the everything that is bad that is happening in America is connected to this man, Obama. And so David was always very wise in how he approached Saul. And when I compare Trump, Obama with David and King Saul, There's so much similarities. And so the other thing is, in the dream, what I remember happening is, as Dr. Miles Monroe was preaching and teaching, if you go back and listen to the dream, that would be great if you haven't listened to it, to understand what I'm talking about. He mentioned the fact that King David is just a special leader as any other leaders that are out there today. In other words, people have disregarded President Trump as a great leader. And from ever since he completed his first term as a president, he has been under constant attack after attack after attack, and for so many stupid and crazy reasons, calling him a racist, sexist, everything that you can think of that they have called him, which are all not true. And so, but on top of that, the man has done so much for America. The man has done so much for the world, for Israel. He has accomplished so much for the black community, the Hispanic community. As a president, he's done so much, so much. The economy was the greatest it has ever been in America. And on top of that, being under attack, fake news, and he, being impeached, being indicted, and all that kind of stuff. They're trying to kill him by shooting him 3 times. So three assassination attempts. And on top of that, the man has done so much to accomplish what he did, and his goal is just to make America great again. He's done so much work for America, and to accomplish all of that at the same time as being attacked the way he's been attacked is plausible. It's amazing. And so when he comes back, which I believe he will, it's just a matter of time and when God has decided for that time to be. I don't know. I believe that he will come back and he will serve a second term. And so when he comes back, what the Lord showed me through that dream of Dr. Miles Monroe is that he will be recognized for the role that he played and is going to play. People will begin to see, many more people will begin to see that this man really deserves what he deserves a reward. Literally, he deserves a reward for his accomplishments. He's a great man. He's a great president. In my opinion, according to what I've discovered and then researched, and by what the Lord has spoken to me about and what I see personally, I believe that this man is the best president that America has had. When you consider the fact that the time that we live in, the season that we live in, and what's happening, and the plan for the global agenda. And so when you consider what he's fighting against, the evil and the wickedness that he's fighting against, this man is amazing. This man is doing an amazing job. I don't think there's anybody out there that can do what he's doing. And that is why he's chosen. There's nobody else out there that can do what he's doing. And so God is going to use him to impact America. God is going to use him to impact the world. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. You know, David was not a perfect man, but when you look at Trump and how he's trying to improve and make America great again, I don't know how you cannot like him. I don't know how you cannot like him. There has to be something inside of you that is full of hatred or ignorance to not see what's happening. Something is wrong, and I believe it's spiritual. It's spiritual. There's a lot of deception, manipulation, witchcraft going on in America, and that spirit of Jezebel must be uprooted in the name of Jesus. Because I believe that God has other plans, and I do not see. I don't see Kamala becoming the president. I don't see it. If that happens, hey, if that happens, America's doomed. So, but I know God has better plans. God has other plans for America, which are great. Now, regarding the election, I can see them trying to do the same thing that they did back in 2020. The illegal stuff. Do I need to say it? I can see them. They've already started. They've already started trying to do it. However, if they do it, it's going to backfire on them so badly because more people are awake right now. More people, even the black community, there's a lot of black people I see who are now for Trump, and they used to hate Trump back in 2020 and even before that. But now, as you can see, the black men are now going to vote for Trump, and Obama is like, hey, listen, get back in line and go back to the Democratic plantation and vote for Kamala. Anyway, so the way I see it, they will try it. Overall, I don't know how things will end up, but I believe by what the Lord has showed me is that there's going to be exposures. Joe Biden will be exposed, I believe, and Trump will come back to serve a second term. I don't know how things are going to work out. I don't know exactly how, when, but I know that these two things will happen. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. That's what I wanted to share. I felt led to just record this and share with you guys as I am, yeah, led to do so. So, all right, God bless you guys, and we'll catch up with you next time. And yeah, keep praying for America, pray for Trump, and pray for me because the season that I'm in as well is very tough. I've been going through so much spiritual warfare recently in my family, a lot happening. I don't want to go into details right now, but hopefully in the future I will share a testimony about everything. I'm trying to write a book. Pray for me, and that I have the the strength and the wisdom to sit down and write what I gotta write. Because yeah. Anyway, God bless you all. You have a new spirit. You have a new heart. Your destiny is revived. God bless you all.